Hello, 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 hello to all and very good evening to everyone. Welcome to the wonderful platform of PW. Hello, Beta. Hello, hello, hello to all. Hi, Singh. Hello, Shreya. Hi, Nikhil. How are you all? Firstly, tell me, how's everyone doing? Everyone is doing fabulous, amazing, good, right? Hello, hello, Beta. Good evening to all, and welcome to the session. So, as we all know, what we are gonna do today. So, today's session is all about sample paper discussion. Okay, so what we will do, we will solve each and every question in detail from your sample paper of 24-25. Okay, yes, so everyone is ready, everyone is excited. Just give me a thumbs up. Hello, 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 Beta. Hi, Snow White. Good evening. Hello, Karthik. Hi, Ujjwal. Hello, Beta. Hi, Aditya. Hello, Khushi. Hi to all. Okay then, so shall we start? Let's get started with the questions. Yes, yeah, today we will be discussing each and every questions from your sample paper, Beta. Correct. Okay then, so let's get started with your very first question from section A. As we all know, from section A there are 20 MCQs that you have in your question paper, right? So this is your first question of the session, which is the graph of quadratic polynomial P of x passes through the points -6, 0, then 0, -30, after that 4, -20 and 6, 0. Okay, so these are the 4 coordinates that we have. Then the zeros of the polynomial are, we have to find the zeros of polynomial. So tell me what should be the answer. It's just 30 seconds because you have very less time. This is the easiest question that you have. Fast, tell me fast, Beta. Okay, I'm getting the answers in the chat. Let's check if it is correct or not. Let's check. Okay, so most of you are saying option D, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what it says, Beta, actually in this question we don't even have to plot this point on the graph. We don't even have to draw the diagram. Why? Because when we are talking about this quadratic polynomial, right? So we know that roots of quadratic polynomial is nothing but the coordinates, right? Or the point on x-axis on which that graph cuts the x-axis, correct? And from these coordinates, the points on x-axis are -6, 0 and 6, 0, correct? These are the 2 points on the x-axis, correct? Yes, and that's why the roots should be -6 and 6. That is option number D. So you all absolutely correct. Option number D. 100%. That's amazing. That's amazing. Quite impressive. So very good, Beta. Someone named as Science with, then Ujjwal, and IIT Delhi, then Khushi. Very good. 100% of you are correct. It's absolutely correct, Beta. Okay. Now let's move towards the next question. Next is the value of K for which the system of equation is inconsistent. So firstly, tell me what's the condition of inconsistency in system of equation? You just have to apply that condition and you'll get your answer. You'll get your solution. Okay. So tell me, what's the condition? Okay. Are you all actually calculating it on paper? Yes or no? Or just checking the solutions directly? Is it? I hope you all are solving, hai na? A1 B1 equals B1 B2. Very good, Dibya. Correct, Beta? Okay. So option number B, condition is parallel, condition of parallel, okay. Acha, you have already did, that's why, that's good. So I'll tell you one more condition here, okay, which you can just apply anywhere in any particular question whenever there is the question based on inconsistency, okay. So option number B is absolutely correct. Again 100%. That's good. Very good, beta. Divya, Khushi, Ujjwal, then someone as IIT Delhi, Heer, and other students also. That's good. Okay. So how we can calculate? We know that here 3 into 10 is equals to 6 minus 6 into k. Is it? Now this is 30 and minus 6k. So k is equals to minus of 5. Okay, yani option number B is the correct answer that we have as per the condition of parallelity. Okay, apart from that, if I'll use here determinant method, so we know whenever the system of equation is inconsistent, at that time determinant of coefficient is equals to 0. Now determinant of coefficient means it just have the values as 3 minus k, then 6 and 10. If you'll solve this determinant, you'll get the same value, and from that also you'll be able to calculate the value of k, which is minus 5 here. Okay, so this one is also the way to solve such questions. Next is, which of the following statement is not true? Which of the following statement is not true? Okay, tell me. Which one is not true here? Done? Okay, so I think everyone is prepared today, huh? Everyone is prepared today. It's standard Saksham, standard 1 beta. Because most of the students have that standard category, na? That's why. Okay, so the correct answer is, as you said, option number D. Oh, again 100. That's quite amazing. Very good, Naina, Khushi, and IIT Delhi beta. Good. And rest other students also. What it says, a number of seconds can be drawn at any point on a circle. So yes, from a particular point, we can draw any number of seconds whenever we want, whichever we want, right? So this is the correct statement. Only one tangent can be drawn at any point on a circle. Yes, if we want to draw a tangent on a specific point on the circle, then we can draw only one unique tangent from it. A chord is a line segment joining 2 points on the circle. Yeah, when we connect 2 different points on the circle, then that particular line becomes the chord. And the next one is, from a point inside the circle, only 2 tangents can be drawn. Is it possible? No. Instead of inside, it should be outside. Yes, instead of inside, it should be outside, right? So the correct answer is option number D, because it is the wrong one. Okay. Okay, Nana. So you wanted to take basic, but Jabardasti you got standard, is it? Actually, when you prepare for the standard na beta, basics automatically get covered in it, and standard is something that is useful everywhere. Okay, everywhere. So if you are willing to go towards medical field, let's say, in that particular case, taking basic is fine. But what if our mind changes after 12th or after 10th, let's say? So in that case, Standard is quite better option. Okay. Next is, if nth term of an AP is 7n minus 4, then the common difference of the AP is, what should be the common difference here? What should be the common difference here? Easy peasy, na? Yes, Aksham. In that case, it's good choice. As I told you, na, if you want to switch towards the medical field or completely bio section after 12th or in higher studies, then basic is good choice. Okay. If you are going to skip mathematics in 12th, in that case only. But if you are supposed to take maths after 10, then you need to choose the standard one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, that's correct. So you know that thing, hai na? Okay. So the correct answer is option number A and 93%. Okay. Some of you have chosen option number C. That is minus 4. Is it? No, it isn't. Okay. Option number A is absolutely correct, beta. So again, very good, Naina, Khushi and Chandan. Good, beta. So how? Basically, if we want to find the nth term, here nth term is 7n minus 4. Now formula for nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equals to 7n minus 4. So A plus nd minus D is equals to 7n minus 4. So A minus D is the one term plus nd is the another term. So if we will compare the both sides, okay, by comparing both sides, what we will get here? nd is equals to 7n and therefore D is 7. Okay, difference is 7. Option number A is the correct answer. Okay, beta? Is that clear to everyone? Okay. Next is, the radius of the base of a right circular cone and the radius of sphere are each of 5 centimeter in length. If the volume of cone is equal to the volume of sphere, then the height of cone is. So firstly, tell me, what's the formula for volume of cone and volume of sphere, beta? What's the formula to calculate volume of cone and volume of sphere? Good, beta. Yes. 1 by 3 pi r square h. And volume of sphere is? You have enough time to calculate. Okay, just calculate it properly. Four by 3 pi r cube. Yes, absolutely correct. No, Soumya and Khushi, check it beta again. Salma also, check the answer again. So basically what we have here, volume of cone is equals volume of sphere. Okay. So when we are talking about volume of cone, so it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. while the volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now why I am using small on r on both sides? Because in the first line it says that radius of base of right circular cone and radius of sphere is same. Okay, radius of cone and radius of sphere both are same, which is 5 centimeters. So we are using the same r on both sides. Now if we'll calculate here, 3 and 3 will get cancelled, pi and pi will get cancelled. This r square and cube will get removed. Now what we are left with here is h is equals to 4r. And what we have to find, beta? We have to find the height, correct? We have to find the height. So height is equals to 4 into 5, as 5 centimeter is the radius. So height is 20 centimeter. Okay, height of the cone is 20 centimeter, which is option number B. Okay, so option number B is the correct answer. 90% of you are correct. So is it getting reduced or what? Option A. Okay, most of you have chosen option A also. 10% of you. Good, Khushi, Sunny, and IIT Delhi. Good, beta. Nice. Okay. Chandan, what we are doing here, beta, it says that radius of cone and radius of sphere is same, which is 5 centimeter, and volume of cone is equal to volume of sphere. So volume of cone is equal to volume of sphere. Volume of cone's formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 3 got cancelled, pi got cancelled, and this r square got eliminated, and here just r is left. Okay. So what we have on the left hand side is h, and right hand side is 4r. Value of r is 5 centimeters. So 4 into 5, 20 centimeter. Okay. That's why the height is 20 centimeter. Okay. Is that clear, beta Chandan, now? Next. If tan theta is 5 by 2, then 4 sin theta plus cos theta upon 4 sin theta minus cos theta is equals to. Now there are two ways. One is the lengthiest way, where we have to calculate sin and cos using tan. And the second one is the shortest one, that I'll tell you after some time. So calculate it by yourself first. What should be the value? Now I can see a variety of answers. Getting confused in A and C, is it? 11 by 9 or 9 by 11? Which one is correct? And the correct answer is absolutely A. 85% of you are correct, beta. Yes, Pooja, it's standard one. So very good, Khushi, Ujjwal, and Dev. That's good, beta. So the shortest method I'm gonna tell you here. Just divide numerator and denominator by cos theta. And because of that division, all terms will be left in terms of tan theta. Here is 4. We are dividing each and every term, right? Numerator and denominator by cos theta. So it will become 4 sin theta upon cos theta plus cos theta upon cos theta divided by 4 sin theta by cos theta minus cos theta by cos theta. Okay, so what we will left with is 4 tan theta plus 1 upon 4 tan theta minus 1. Okay, value of tan theta is something that we already have. Okay, value of tan theta is something that we already have. So it will be 4 into 5 by 2 plus 1 upon 4 into 5 by 2 minus 1. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 2 twos are. So it is a 10 plus 1 upon 10 minus 1. That is 11 by 9. Okay, so the final answer is 11 by 9, option number A. Okay, beta. Next is, if in the given figure a tangent has been drawn at a point on a circle centered at O, if angle TPQ is 110 degree, then POQ is equals to, what's the value of angle POQ? Okay, since you all are giving answers, tell me which theorem we are using here. What's the name of theorem that we are using in this particular question? And the answer is C for correct. Yes. Oh, again 100%. That's correct. That's correct. Very good, beta. So, Ujjwal, Chaitanya and Dev, good, beta. Okay. So, what it says? We have angle TPQ as 110 degree. Now, since angle TPQ is 110 degree, so what's the angle QP and this one? What will be the angle, beta? Let me name it something like M. What's the measure of angle QPM? Angle QPM is nothing but 180 minus 110, as in they are linear pair angle. Yes, they are linear pair angle. So we will get the value as 70 degree. Angle QPM is 70 degree. Now since this angle is 70 degree, this particular angle should be the double of this. Yeah, this particular angle should be double of this, right? So therefore angle POQ is 2 times angle QPM, which is 2 into 70, that is 140 degree. Okay, so angle POQ is 140 degree. Option number C. Okay, beta. Yes, Divyam. By tangent secant theorem, we know that this particular angle is twice the measure of arc this. Okay, twice the measure of arc this one. And as per the definition of arc, measure of this arc is equals to central angle. Okay, so if this arc is double the angle, then this central angle should be the double of this angle. Okay, okay, by tangent secant theorem, beta. Directly you can use that theorem. Also there is another method that you can use. Like if you have measure of this particular angle, no, we can't use that. We can't use that. Okay. Yeah. Sum of angles. This one is based on linear pair angle. Sum of angles. Linear pair angle. Okay. Next one is a quadratic polynomial having zeros is. What should be the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are given to us? Okay. Done. And the correct answer is option number B. And 87% of you are correct. Rest others went towards option A and option C. Okay. No problem. Those who have chosen option A are based on this root 2 value, I guess. They didn't even calculated it. They just check here is root 2 present and the value is also in terms of root. So option A should be the correct one. They guessed it in that way. है ना? Very good, Chaitanya, Salma and Anay. Good, beta. Okay. So what it says, we have the roots, okay, which means we have the value of alpha and we have the value of beta also. So as we know, to form the quadratic polynomial, we need sum of roots and product of roots. Yes. So we have to find alpha plus beta, which is minus of under root of 5 by 2 plus under root of 5 by 2, which is equals to 0. So sum of roots is 0. Then product of roots alpha into beta, which is minus of under root of 5 by 2 into under root of 5 by 2, which is equals to root will get removed and we will left with minus of 5 by 2. Okay. Now the quadratic equation that we have is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. That's the required quadratic polynomial that we have. Yes? Yes, absolutely. Okay. So x square minus 0x plus alpha into beta is minus of 5 by 2. Okay. So it is x square minus 5 by 2, which is 2x square minus 5. Okay. So since we don't have such option as 2x square minus 5, we can just multiply it with 4 to get our option number B. Is it? So it will, we can just change it as by multiplying 4 as 8x square minus 20. Okay, so option number B is absolutely correct. Okay, beta. Next is consider the frequency distribution of 45 observation. The upper limit of median class is. What will be the upper limit of a median class? Okay, I can see options. Let's check if it is correct or not. Okay. So to find the median class, firstly we need to calculate the cumulative frequency. Is it? Yes, we need to calculate CF here, and based on that we can calculate the upper limit of median class. Yes, we can do it by direct method also, but here we need to check. Okay, so option number C is absolutely correct, which is a 30, and 94% of you are correct, beta. Very good, Chaitanya, Khushi, and Madiha, right? Yeah, good. Okay, so if we'll calculate the cumulative frequency less than type, so it will be here, it is a 5, then 9 plus 5, 14, 14 plus 15 is 29, then 29, this is 39, 39 plus 6 is 45. Okay, if we don't even want to calculate it, here the complete observation is already given. If it isn't given in the question, okay, if it is not present in the question, in that case you have to do it like this. Okay, you have to do it like this. So since 45 observations are there, that means value of n is 45, and n by 2, that is 45 by 2 is nothing but 24.5. Okay, so median class should be this one. This one is the median class, and the upper limit of median class is 30. Option number C, that is 30. Okay. Yeah, sorry, 22.5. No, it's fine. Okay, yeah, 22.5. Yeah. Okay. So what I just did is, since the observations are already given, you can skip this particular step, as we already know that value of n is 45. Now value of n is 45, so we have to calculate the value of n by 2, which is 22.5. Now the nearest to 22.5 is 29, and that's why the median class is 30, and the upper class limit is 30. Okay, upper class limit of this median class is 30. Okay. Next is, O is the point of intersection of two chords AB and CD of a circle. Angle BOC is 80 degree. OA is equals to OD. Then triangle ODA and OBC are. Which kind of triangle are they? There is no such option as internal and distinct, beta Khushi. Check it. Check the options once. And the correct answer is option number B. 93% of you are correct. Good. Very good, Vijay, Madiha, and Hassan. Completely changed. These three people are finally changed. Okay, now the competition begins. Very good, beta. So what it says, OA is equals to OD. Now, if angle BOC is 80 degree, then this angle should be 80 degree. And since these two sides are equal, these angles are also equal. And if we want to calculate the angles, let's say I am talking about angle ADC. Okay, angle ADC is equals to angle ABC. Can I say it, beta? Can I say it? And if yes, then why? Then why? Why I can write these two angles as equal angles? Yes, Vishnu. Angle inscribed in same arc. Okay, this particular angle contains this arc and this angle also contains this arc. Okay, which means the measure of these two angles are equal. In same way, this angle and this angle is also equal because they contains arc DB as the common arc. Okay, angle inscribed by same arc. Okay, and that's why I can say here that angle DAO is congruent to angle DCB. DCB. Now this first one was already isosceles. It was given to us. Okay, this first one is already isosceles. Now we have proven that these two particular angles are also equal. Okay, we have already proved that these two angles are equal and side opposite to equal angle are also equal, no? Side opposite to equal angles are also equal. That means these two triangles are isosceles for sure. Okay, these two triangles are isosceles for sure. Now we have to check that these two triangles are similar or not. So clearly, if two angles are equal, here all three corresponding angles are equal. Okay, all three corresponding angles of these two particular triangles are equal. That's why I can say that a triangle ODA is similar to triangle OBC, and that's why the answer is isosceles and similar. No, they are not congruent, beta. They are similar, only similar. Because we know about the measure of angles only. We don't know about the sides if they are equal or not. If sides are also equal, in that case we can say that these two triangles are congruent. But here we are not aware about the sides. We know just about angles. And if two triangles have equal angles, then they are similar. Okay, we can't comment on the congruency. Okay, we can't comment on the congruency in that case. Okay, so don't get confused. If you will see all three corresponding angles as equal, don't mention them as congruent. They are just similar until and unless you are aware about the sides. Okay, if the sides are equal, in that case only they are congruent, otherwise they are not. Okay, yeah, that's the mistake, no problem. Okay, next is the roots of quadratic equation are. We have to comment on the nature of roots. What kind of roots they have? The nature of roots that we have for this particular quadratic equation. What should be the nature of roots here? Then Okay, so the correct answer is option number A here. It's irrational and distinct. Okay, it's irrational and distinct. 71% of you are correct, and rest others went towards B, C, and D, I guess. Okay, all three you have chosen. Very good, Science, Anay, and Vijay. Good bit. So what it says, we have to comment on the nature of roots, right? So nature of roots depends on the value of discriminant. Okay, if we'll talk about the value of discriminant, it means b square minus 4ac is value. Value of b is 1 minus 4 into value of a is 1 and value of c is minus 1. So it's 1 minus minus plus 4. So it is the 5. And since the discriminant is not a perfect square, okay, it's not perfect square. So how you can say that they are rational? You can't, right? This is not the perfect square. It's not perfect square. And since the value of discriminant is not perfect square, in that case, for sure, we will say that roots are irrational and the value is positive, which is greater than 0, and that's why they are distinct. So it's irrational and distinct. Option number A. Okay. So if you have left with any confusion, is that clear now? That why it is irrational, not rational? Yes? If theta is equals to 30 degree, then the value of 3 tan theta. It's very easy. Just calculate it within seconds. And the correct answer is option number C here. Very good. 95% of you are correct, beta. Very good. Science, then Khushi and Sakib. Good, beta. So if theta is equals to 30 degree, then the value of 3 tan theta we have to find. Okay. So 3 tan theta is nothing but 3 tan 30 degree. Now what's the value of 30 degree tan 30 degree? What's the value of tan 30 degree, beta? One by root 3, right? Value of tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. So the answer is 3 by root 3, which is option number C. If we can further simplify it, then the answer will become root 3 only. But that's not in the option, and that's why option number C, we are just ended up here. Okay. Next is the volume of solid hemisphere is 396 by 7 centimeter cube. The total surface area of solid hemisphere is, okay. Just take your time. Tell me the formulas also. What's the formula for volume of hemisphere and total surface area of hemisphere? Done. I can see confusion in this question. And the correct answer is option number. Okay, I think I need to calculate once. Let's check firstly. Okay, it is somewhere from B and C. It's somewhere from B and C. So we'll calculate it first. Okay. So what it says, volume of solid hemisphere is 296 by 7. Now what's the formula to find the volume of hemisphere, beta? It's 2 by 3 pi r cube equals 296 by 7. So it is 2 by 3 into 22 by 7 r cube is equals to 296 by 7. So 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Also, if we'll shift it here, r cube is equals to 296 into 3 upon 2 into 22. Now let's just simplify it further. 2 ones are and 1 4 8. Okay. 2 11s are 2 7 and 4 74. Okay. So value of r cube that we are getting r cube is 74 into 3 by 11. What we have to find is total surface area, right? Total surface area. Now what's the formula for total surface area? 396. Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. Beta. It's 396. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay, 396 by 7. So 396 by 7. 7 got cancelled. 396 into 3 upon 2 into 22. Value of r cube. And total surface area is 3 pi r square, correct? Total surface area is 3 pi r square that we have to find. So it is 3 into 22 by 7 into value of r square we have to calculate. So let's just simplify it again. Ones are, this is 1, then 9s are 18 and 8s are, okay, then 11 and here 2 9s are 18, 99. 1s are and 9s are, right? So r cube is 9 into 3. So r cube is equals to 27 and r is 3 centimeter. Okay, value of radius that we are getting is 3 centimeter. Yeah. So it's a 3 square. So 3 square means 27 into 22 by 7. 594 by 7. Okay, option number B. 594 by 7. Yeah. Option number B is the correct answer. Okay, you just went on A. Most of students went on A. That's really bad, beta. How come? We are getting option number B. Have you forgotten this 3 or what? It's option number B. Okay, most of you got wrong here. No problem. Just check your calculation once. Okay. So science, then Bibha and Madiha, then Ashish. Very good. Very good. Really good. Okay. Only few of you are correct with option number B. Now next. In a bag containing 24 balls, 4 are blue, 11 are green, the rest are white. One ball is drawn at random. The probability that drawn ball is white in color, the easiest one. What should be the probability of drawing white ball? Okay, done beta. It's the easiest one, so everyone should get correct here. And the correct answer is option number B. So 81% of you are correct here. Good. Very good, Sita. Then science again and Agra. Agra. Very good, beta. Okay. So let's see. In a bag containing 24 balls, 4 are white, 11 are green. So rest are white. So how many balls are there with white color? How many balls are there with white color? White balls are nothing but 24 minus 4 plus 11. Is it 24 minus 15? Which is 9. So white balls are 9 and therefore the probability of getting white ball is 9 by 24, which is 3za and 8za. That is option number B, 3 by 8. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, is it? Next, the point on x-axis nearest to the point. Point on x-axis nearest to the point. Which point will be the nearer to this particular given point? Here you don't even have to calculate, but just by checking the options, you can just click on the answer. So, isn't it obvious that the answer should be option number B, beta? Yes? 72% of you are correct. Very good. 77 actually. Madiha, then science and Chanda, good beta. Okay. So what it says here is the point on x-axis nearest to the point. So whenever we have any particular point, so nearer position is that particular coordinate on the axis. If it is asking for x-axis, then x coordinate, position of x coordinate, that is -4,0 should be the nearer. If the question is instead of x-axis, it is for y-axis. For example, in that particular case, the answer should be 0, -5. Okay. So that's how we can calculate here. So the answer is option number B, -4,0. Okay. Which of the following gives the middlemost observation of the data? By which particular term we get the middle value? Don't even have to think on it. Just check and take it fast. Yes, absolutely. So easy, everyone. And the answer is option number A. Obviously, yeah. Obviously, option number A, median. Okay. So now only. See, in this particular easiest question, we are getting 92, huh? Not even got 100 here. Not even got crossed 95. Who are those ticked on B and D? Mean and mode, is it? No. Mean is the average beta and mode is the most repeated data, we can say. Okay. Median is something that gives you the middle one. Very good, Science, Khushi and Aryan. Good, beta. So, option number A, without receiving ping. Huh. A point on x-axis divides the line segment joining the points in the ratio 1:2. The point is, use the section formula here and calculate it. Okay, giving the more time, just calculate by yourself and give me the correct answer. Done. And the correct answer is A, B, C or D. It's obviously C. So 90% of you are correct, beta. Very good. Very good, Khushi, Amit and Sakib. Nice. How we got it, beta? By using section formula. Okay, we have the coordinates for x1, y1, x2, y2. And we also have the ratio as m is to n. Okay. Now, what does this section formula says? That in section formula, coordinate of x is given by mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, and value of y is given by my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Okay. So, value of m is 1 into x2 is 5 plus value of n is 2 into x1 is 2 upon 1 plus 2, which is equals to 5 plus 4 by 3, that is 9 by 3, which is 3. So, the only option in which we have the x coordinate as 3 is option number C. So, we don't even have to calculate y here. Okay. But if you want to check, we can, whether it is 0 or not. So, it's m y2, which is 6 plus n y1, which is minus 3 upon 1 plus 2. So, it's 6 minus 6 by 3, which is 0. Okay. So, the coordinates are 3, 0. Okay. A card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of playing cards. The probability of getting red face card is. Probability of getting red face card. Okay, check it properly. Face card it says. And the correct answer is option number D, 3 by 26. 71% of you are correct, beta. Very good. Khushi, then Science, and Amit. Good. By the way, what's your real name, beta ji? Science. Science with whom? Okay. So as we know, in one particular bunch, okay, or in one particular type of cards, there are three face cards. And if we are talking about red color, so red color it is heart and diamond. So in heart there are three face card, in diamond also there are three face cards. Okay. So total red face cards are 6. And therefore the probability is 6 by 52. Total number of cards are 52. And then that's why the answer is 3 by 26. Okay, that's the required probability. Option number D. Okay. Next is based on assertion and reason. HCF of any two consecutive even natural number is always 2. Even natural numbers are divisible by 2. That's the reason. Okay. So tell me which option should be correct here. Done? I can see the confusion. I can see the confusion. And the correct answer is option number B here, beta. And only 44% are correct. And even we are not getting the highest one. All of you are distributed in all the options. Yeah. Some of you have chosen option number A and D, right? Most of you have chosen A and D. But the correct one is option number B only. Very good, Hassan, Aryan, and Jay. Okay. So what it says? HCF of any two consecutive even natural number is always 2. Yes, this one is the correct statement. Even natural numbers are divisible by 2. This is also the correct statement. But if we are not aware about this particular statement, so we can't say this one, is it? Even though we don't know that even natural numbers are divisible by 2, in that case also we can calculate that every consecutive even natural number, HCF of every two consecutive natural number is 2. Okay, so we can say that this one is the reason for it. Although it is the true one, but it's not the reason for the first one. Okay, so here both assertion and reason are true. But reason is not correct explanation of assertion. Okay, it's not the correct explanation. Even though we are not aware about the second one, we can still comment that first one is correct. Okay. Yes, Sam beta, it helps. But if I'm saying that you are not aware about this one, you'll not be able to calculate the HCF, is it? Still you can calculate, na? Still you can prove that the first one is the correct answer, correct statement. Yes? And that's why we can't say this is the reason for it. It's just the statement, extra statement given to us. Okay? Clear? Next one is, if the radius of sector of a circle is reduced to its half and angle is double, then the perimeter of sector remains the same. The length of the arc subtending angle theta at the center of circle of radius r is pi r theta by 180. My name is Monica, beta. Okay, I didn't introduce myself or what. Okay, so my name is Monica Ambule, okay, and I'm maths mentor here. Done? And the correct answer is option number D. Okay. And again 21%. Rest others are on option number A. Maximum of you have chosen option number A. Arre re 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 re. Too bad. बहुत बुरा. So it's option number D is the correct one, beta. Very good. Science, then gaming and Agraha, Madiha, Das and Muskan. Very good. Very good, beta. So how we can say? So here clearly the second one is correct. Okay, second one is absolutely correct because the formula for length of arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Is it? Now this 2 and this one will get cancelled with 180. So what we will left with is theta by 180 into pi r. That is pi r theta by 180. So second one is absolutely correct. Now we will be discussing on, we will have the discussion on first one. If the radius of sector of a circle is reduced to its half, okay, r gets changes as r by 2 and angle is doubled, okay, theta gets changes as 2 theta. Then the perimeter of sector remains same. Is it? How can the perimeter remain same if these two things happen? No, it's not, right? We can't say that the perimeter will remain the same. So the first one is wrong. So assertion A is false, but the reason is true. Okay, option number D is the correct answer. Okay. Now next is, okay, now we are on section number B finally. Okay, we are on section number B. Find the HCF and LCM of 480 and 720 using the prime factorization method. Okay, what we have to do is prime factorization. We have to do the prime factorization as of 480 and 720. Tell me what should be the prime factorization of 480. What should be the prime factorization, beta? I'm writing it directly, okay? So 480, if we'll divide it by 2, it's 2 into 2, 4, 0. Then again 2 into 1, 2, 0. Okay, you can do it using that long division method also. I'm just doing it directly. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so that means 5 times 2, then 3 and 5. Is it? Check it once, so check it once. So it's 2 into 2 into 2 into 60. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 30. Then 2, 2, 2, 2. And again 2 into 15. So it's 2 5 times into 3 into 5. That's the prime factorization of 480. Okay, so it's absolutely correct, beta. Then the prime factorization of 720. What should be the prime factorization of 720, beta? Two, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5. 1575 triple 5 times 2. Okay, so it's again we will just use 2 firstly. So 2 and 2, 3, 6, 0. Okay, 6, then 6 and yeah. So it's 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 1, 8, 0. 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 9, 0. So it's 2 cube into 2 into 4, 5. So 2 to the power 4. Then with 3, so 3 ones are and 5s are. So it's 2 power 4, 3 power 2 into 5. That's the prime factorization for 720. Okay. Now since we got the prime factorization, I'm just writing it directly here. 2, 5, then 3, then 5. And for 720, it's 2, 4, 3, 2 and 5. Now tell me what should be the LCM and HCF here. If I'm talking about LCM, what should be the value beta? Which one I have to choose for LCM? Yes, correct Soham, correct beta. Kumar, today we will be having this class up to the discussion will get over. Around 7 you can consider. Okay. So, if I'm talking about the LCM, so we have to choose the higher power one, right? So, for LCM, it will be 2 to the power 5, 3 to the power 2 and 5. So, you can just calculate further. And HCF is the lower one. That means 2 to the power 4 into 3 into 5. That's the HCF. Okay. LCM and HCF. Now, first one is completed. Now, we are coming towards the second one. So, what it says? The HCF of 85 and 238 is expressible in the form of, then the value of M. Okay, we have to calculate the HCF of 85 and 238. Tell me the prime factorization of 85 and 238. 85 is nothing but 5 into 17. That's it. Okay, and for 238, it's 2 into, tell me what will be the HCF of both? What will be the HCF of both? 1, then 2 and 9. Then 2 into 3 into 4, 3. 2 into 3 into. We can calculate it with a 3, then coming towards a 7. No, 7, no, 17. Yeah? Yes, beta. Is it or 19? Before 17, do we are we getting any number here? Two 38 is the answer, na? That's what we have. So if we'll just divide it by 2 ones are, okay, then 2 ones are, yeah. Here we got it wrong. 2 ones are, and 9s are. So it's 2 into 119 is not divisible by 3, then coming towards 7. Ones are and 7s are. Is it? Yeah. 2, 7, 17. Right? 2, 7, 17. Now what will be the HCF beta? What is the HCF? HCF is nothing but the only common number that we have. Which is the only common number that we have? It's just 17. Okay. So HCF is 17 here. And what is given in the question? It says that HCF is expressible in the form of 85M minus 238, right? That means As per the given condition, 17 is equals to 85m minus 238. We can calculate it now. Yes. Can we calculate it further? Tell me what should be the answer. What will be the value of m? Calculate it fast. What will be the value of m that you are getting? Exactly, Chandan. Very good, beta. Very good. What about others? Yeah, it should be 3. Correct? So 17 plus 238 is equals to 85m. If we'll add up here, so value of m that you will get is 3. Okay. 5, 85, 3s are 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. Yeah. 255 somewhere around 255 and 85 into 3 is 250. Okay. 3. Next is 2 dice are rolled together bearing the numbers. Find the probability that the product of numbers obtained is an odd number. So firstly, tell me how many possibilities are there. Number of elements in sample space. Okay. What will be the number of elements in sample space? What will be the all possible outcomes from this particular event when 2 dice will get rolled, having the entries as 4, 6, 7, 9, 11 and 12. 36. Very good, Pratik. Absolutely correct. So total number, total possibilities is 36. Now what event says that the product of numbers obtained is an odd number. So we know if we will multiply any number with the even number, answer is always even. Okay. So we can't choose here as 4 and 6 and 12. The entries that we will get will be starting from 7. Okay. So 7 into 4. Can we choose 7 into 4? No. 7 into 6? No. 7 into 9? Yes. So 7 and 9 is one entry. Then 7 and 11 is the another entry. Can I choose 7 and 12? No, we can't, right? Then coming towards 9. For 9, it's 9, 4, no. 9, 6, no. 9, 7 we can choose. 9, 11 we can choose. Okay. 9, 9. Okay, we haven't chosen 7, 7 also, na? 7, 7 and 9, 9 are also the entries, right? Nine, 9, then 9, 11. After that, 11, 7, 11, 9 and 11, 11. So, do we left with any of the entries now? Apart from these entries, do we left with any other entries so that whatever number we are getting on the upper face, if we will multiply them, the product is odd number? Is there any other entry left? No, right? These are the only possible entries that we can create here. So, how many entries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, right? So, number of elements in given event is 9. And that's why the probability, yeah, I'm writing it here, probability is 9 by 36, which is 1 by 4 is the answer. Okay, yes, absolutely correct, beta Anup. Total 9. Yes, Soham. Next, how many positive 3-digit integers have the 100th digit as 8 and unit digit as 5? Find the probability of selecting one such number out of all 3-digit numbers. So tell me, how many 3-digit numbers are there? How many 3-digit numbers are there in total? Total 3-digit numbers are. How many 3-digit numbers are there, beta? 900. Exactly. Okay, so 3-digit numbers that we have, total 3-digit numbers are 900, starting from 100, ending at 900. Okay, now find the probability of selecting one such number out of all 3-digit numbers where the 100th digit is 8. Okay, 100 digit is 8 and unit digit is 5. So starting with 805, the next number will be 815, then 825, then 835, 845, 855, 865, 875, 885 and 895. Okay, so in all these 3-digit numbers, unit place is 5 and 100th place is 8. Correct? So how many digits are there? How many, not digit, how many numbers are there? How many entries are there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 entries are there, right? So therefore the probability is 10 by 900. So 1 by 90 is the probability. Is that clear, beta? Is that clear? Next is evaluate the value. Now this is the simplest one. Calculate by yourself first. Within a seconds. Within seconds calculate. What should be the value here? 1 by 16. Rajan, you are saying for this one? So what it says? It's 2 into sine square 60. Sine 60. Value of sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Minus tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Divided by sec 45. Now what's the value of sec 45? It's root 2. Correct? Yes. 7 by 12. Okay. Let's just check if it is correct or not. So it's 2 into 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 upon 2. So it's 1s are 2s are 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3 divided by 2. So it's 3 minus 2 by 6 upon 2. 1 by 6 into 2. 1 by 12 is the answer, beta G. Not 7 by 12. Check it again. It's 1 by 12. Okay, 7 by 12. How come? 7 by 12. Okay. We did somewhere wrong or what? Yeah, it's root 3 by 2. Root 3, 3, 4, 2 square 4. 2 into 3 by 4 minus tan 30 is 1 by 3. 1 by root 3. 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. Yeah, 1 by 3. 1 by root 3. So it's 1 by 3. And sec 45. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So sec 45 is root 2. Correct? 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3 upon 2. So 3 minus 2 upon 6. 6 2s are 12. Yeah, it should be 1 by 12 beta, not 7 by 12. Okay. It should be 1 by 12 only. It should be 1 by 12. Check the values again. From your side also check the values. All values are correct. All values are correct. Even the calculation is correct. Okay. And there is minus sign. If we'll consider plus sign here also, in that case it will be 5 by 12. There is no chances of getting 7. Okay, there is no chances of getting 7. It should be 1 by 12 only, not 7 by 12. Okay. Check it again from your side. The answer is 1 by 12 only. Okay. The next one is find the point on x-axis which is at a distance of 41 units from the point 8 comma minus 5. Okay. Since the point is on y-axis, what should be the value of y coordinate? Since the point is on x-axis, what should be the value of y coordinate? Tell me. Zero. Exactly. Okay. So, since we are considering point on x-axis, let us consider it as x comma 0. Okay, let the point on x-axis as x comma 0. So, according to what it says, the distance between x comma 0 and 8 comma minus 5. So, under root of x minus 8 square plus 0 minus of minus 5 square is equals to under root of 41. Right? As of distance formula is x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Okay. So, here it is root and root will get cancelled by taking square on both sides. Taking square on both sides. This square root will get cancelled. So, what we will left with is x minus 8 square plus 5 square is equals to 41. So, it's x square minus 16x plus 64 plus 25 is equals to 41. So, x square minus 16x plus 5 plus 4, 9, 89 minus 41 is equals to 0. So, it's x square minus 16x plus 9 minus 1, 8, 8 minus 4, 48. Now, tell me what are the factors of 48? The factors of 48 by adding them, we should get minus 16. Okay. Factors of 48, if we will add those factors, we should get minus 16. So, what are those factors? Tell me. What are those factors, beta? Twelve and 4. Yes, absolutely. So, it's x square minus 12x minus 4x plus 48 is equals to 0. So, x minus 12 minus 4 x minus 12 is equals to 0. So, x minus 12 and x minus 4 equals to 0. So, the value of x is 12 or x equals to 4. Okay. So, the coordinates on x-axis or the point on x-axis. Okay. Therefore, the point on x-axis are 12 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. Okay. So, there will be two such points where the distance between 12 comma 0 and 4 comma 0, distance between 12 comma 0 and 8 comma minus 5 is same as distance between 4 comma 0 and 8 comma minus 5. Okay. Aditya, we have just used the distance formula beta. Firstly, we have considered x comma 0 as the point on x-axis As per the question, it says that distance between this point and this point is root 41. Okay, so we have used distance formula. Okay, distance formula, which is equals to root 41. After simplifying it, we got a quadratic equation, and while solving this quadratic equation, we get the values of x as 12 and 4. Okay, and that's why the point on x-axis having distance of root 41 from the point 8 comma minus 5 are 12 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. Okay, Aditya, is that clear now? Arnav, beta ji, wake up na. Haven't sleep properly or what? Arnav is asking what is x, ma'am, here. Seriously, beta. X is the point on x-axis. Okay? Can you see it on the board? Wake up. Good morning, Arnav. Okay. Now let's move towards the next question. Show that the points A, B and C are vertices of an isosceles triangle. So how we can show it? How we can show it? Which particular concept I should use here? Exactly, distance formula. Okay, so what we will do, we will find the distance between AB, BC and AC, and when the distance between two sides, okay, or the distance of two sides will be same, in that case we can say that the given vertices are of isosceles triangle. Okay, no midpoint formula. No, absolutely not. We are gonna use a distance formula here. Okay, yes, beta, it's 24-25 sample paper. So distance between AB, if we will calculate, AB is nothing but under root of 3 minus plus 5 square plus 0 minus 6 square, which is equals to under root of 5 plus 3, 8 square plus minus of 6 square, which is under root of 64 plus 36, which is under root of 100, that is 10 unit. Okay, so distance of AB is 10 unit. Then coming towards the distance of BC, so it is under root of 9 minus 3 square plus 8 minus 0 square, which is equals to under root of 9 minus 3, 6 square plus 8 square. Again same thing, 36 plus 64, which is equals to under root of 100, that is 10 unit again. So we got two sides as equal. Here clearly we can say that AB is equals to BC, and since two sides are of equal length, implies this given vertices are of isosceles triangle. Okay, beta, is that clear? Easy peasy one. Yeah, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Next is in triangle ABC, DEF are the midpoints of BCCA and AB respectively. Prove that FBD and DEF are similar and DEF and ABC are similar. Okay, So it's given that these two particular points, 3 points are the midpoints of each sides. Okay. Now since these are midpoints, can I say here that FE is parallel to BC? Similarly, DF is parallel to AC and ED is parallel to AB. Okay. Now considering these two triangles, if these two sides are equal, then I can clearly say that quadrilateral FEDB and quadrilateral FECD. Okay, no need of that. This just single one is enough. Quadrilateral FEDB is a parallelogram. Okay. Now consider these two triangles. Beta. Which two triangles? FBD and FED. Okay, these two triangles we have to prove similar. So can I say this first angle is equals to this angle? These two angles are equal. Yes. Apart from that, since these two lines are parallel and this one is the transversal, FD will become the transversal. So in that case, this particular angle is equals to this particular angle. And since these two angles are congruent, I can say that these two triangles are similar. Okay. These two triangles are similar. Yes. So first part is proven. Is that clear to everyone? How we can prove FBD and EF similar? Yes, beta. Can I say? If I'll just give the namings to the angles, then also I can say here as angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. Okay, angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. And angle 3 is congruent to angle 4. Okay, angle 3 is congruent to angle 4 and therefore triangle FBD is similar to triangle DEF. Okay. So first part is proven directly here. No, standard beta. Standard one, not basic one. Okay. Is the standard one. Now coming towards the second. DEF is similar to ABC. Okay. DEF is similar to ABC. Bigger one. So since FECD is the parallelogram, I can say angle 3 is congruent to angle 4. Right? Angle 3 is congruent to angle 4. Yes or no? And this angle 2 is already congruent to angle 1. Now, angle 1 is equals to angle 2 and angle 3 is equals to angle 4. Therefore, triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. Okay. So, second part is also proven here. Okay. Now, the second one is in triangle ABC, PQ are the midpoints. Okay. PQ are the not midpoints, points on AB and AC such that PQ is parallel to BC. Prove that median AD drawn from A on BC bisects PQ. That means we have to prove PR is equals to RQ. Okay. What we have to prove is PR is equals to RQ. PR is equals to RQ. That is to prove. So consider triangle APR and ABD. Okay, we are considering triangle APR and ABD. What you can see here in APR and ABD? Tell me, Vita. What you can conclude here? Can you prove these two triangles as the similar one? See. So to prove, we already know here. PQ bisects this particular triangle AB at P and AC at Q. PQ is parallel to BC. So by basic proportionality theorem, the first equation will be AP upon PB, or I can say APQ is similar to ABC. So AP upon BC is equals AQ upon QC. Let it be equation number 1. After that, APR is similar to ABD. Okay, triangle APR is similar to triangle ABD. So I can say AP upon PB. Okay, AP upon, not PB, AB is equals to PR upon BD. PR upon BD. Let it be equation number 2. Similarly, ARQ is similar to ADC. Correct? ARQ is similar to ADC. So since these two triangles are similar, I can also say that AQ upon AC, AQ upon AC is equals RQ upon DC, RQ upon DC. Let it be equation number 3. Okay, so AQ upon QC also we can use here. Chalo, koi nahi. AP upon AB is AQ upon AC. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, what you can observe? From equation 1, 2 and 3, what you can observe? I am considering AP upon AB. It should be equals AQ upon AC. The first equation is wrong itself. Up, okay. Now it's correct. Now it's correct. Okay, no, I'm not using BPT. Don't worry. I'm not using BPT. So just remove it from your mind. Okay. I'm not using BPT. Don't worry. Just remove it from your mind. Okay. I'm just using the test of similarity. By corresponding sides of similar triangle, ratio of corresponding sides are equal. Okay. Ratio of corresponding sides are equal. So since I can say APQ is similar to ABC, and that's why I'm getting AP upon AB is equals to AQ upon AC. That's our first equation. Then this triangle is similar to bigger one. So we got our second equation. This smaller triangle is similar to bigger one. So we got our third equation. Now from 1, 2 and 3, what we can conclude? What should be the conclusion here from 1, 2 and 3? Tell me. AP upon PB is equals to AQ upon AC, and AQ upon AC is equals to RQ upon DC, and AP upon PB is equals to PR upon BD. So from 1, 2 and 3, can I say from 1, 2 and 3, PR upon BD is equals RQ upon DC. Yes. But AD is the median, no beta. AD is the median, and since AD is the median, BD is equals to DC. Right? But BD is equals to DC. Therefore, it implies this PR is equals to RQ. PR is equals to RQ, which we want to prove, or which we have needed to prove. Yeah? Is that clear? Is that clear? Hence proved, yes. Yeah. Yes, beta, but we can't use corollary directly. We need to give the proper proof in your exam. Okay. BPT, we are not using beta Keshav, so don't worry about it. Coming towards the next question. The sum of two numbers is 18 and the sum of their reciprocal is 9 by 40. Find the numbers. Okay. So we know that sum of two numbers is 18. So can I consider the numbers as x and 18 minus x? Yes. Let the numbers be x and 18 minus x. Can we consider it in this way, beta? Can we consider it? Yes, we can, right? So, since the numbers are x and 18 minus x, sum of their reciprocals by given condition, what it says? Sum of their reciprocal means 1 by x plus 1 upon 18 minus x is equals to 9 by 40. Is it? Is it? So here it is 18 minus x plus x upon x into 18 minus x is equals to 9 by 40. So it's 18 upon 18x minus x square is equals to 9 by 40. Now let's just cross multiply it further. So if we'll cross multiply it, what we will get, beta? 40 into 18 is equals to 9 into 18x minus x square. 9 will go towards division. So 40 into 18 by 9 is equals to 18x minus x square. 9 ones are 9 twos are. So 40 into 2. 80 is equals to 18x minus x square. Yep. Yep. Yes. 8 and 10. Okay, Rajan. Already got the answer. So if we'll shift it further, x square minus 18x plus 80 is equals to 0. So we need the factors of 80 and such factors because of which, like, if we'll add those factors, basically by adding those factors, the sum should be minus of 18. So it's obviously minus 8 and minus 10, right? So x square minus 8x minus 10x plus 80 is equals to 0. If we'll take x common, so it's x minus 8. Here if we'll take minus 10 common, again x minus 8 equals to 0. So the factors are x minus 8 and x minus 10 is equals to 0. So value of x is 8 and 10. Okay. Value of x is 8 and 10. Now what we needed to find in question? Find the numbers. Okay, we have to find the numbers. If x is equals to 8, then numbers are 8 and 18 minus x are 10. And if x is equals to 10, then if x is equals to 10, then the numbers are 10 and 18 minus 10, 8. Okay, so both are same. So if you'll choose x as 8 or x as 10, you'll get the same numbers. So at the end, you can write just a single statement that the numbers are 8 and 10. Okay, so the numbers are 8 and 10. That's the final answer. Okay, is that clear, beta? Okay, moving towards the next question. Okay, shall we take a small break? Yes, shall we take a small break or shall we continue further? Yes. Okay. No? No? Okay. Let's just continue. Let's just continue. Let's just end it here. Let's just continue with the questions because we are not left with for much more questions. Only few questions are left. Okay. So if alpha and beta are zeros of the polynomial, then form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are alpha square and beta square. Okay. We already have the roots of given equation and we have to find the equation whose roots are alpha square and beta square. Okay. So if alpha and beta are roots, I can say alpha plus beta is 5 by 6 and alpha into beta is 1 by 6. Now alpha square and beta square are the roots. Now alpha square plus beta square, I can write it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Yes beta, can I write it like this? So it's alpha plus beta, that means 5 by 6 square minus 2 alpha into beta, that is 1 by 6. So 25 by 36 minus 2 by 6. By taking LCM, it's alpha square plus beta square is 25 minus 12 by 36, which is equals 3 1 by 36. Yeah, 13 by 36 is it? Yes, 13 by 36. Similarly, alpha square into beta square is alpha into beta whole square, which is 1 by 6 square, that is 1 by 36. Okay, so alpha square beta square is 1 by 36. Now we can easily form the quadratic equation, right? Or quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial is x square plus minus alpha square plus beta square x plus alpha square into beta square. That's the required quadratic polynomial. Okay, now let's just put the values here and we'll get our answer. X square minus 13 by 36x plus 1 by 36. If we'll just multiply overall equation with 36, so what we will get here? 36x square minus 13x plus 1. Okay, so this is the required quadratic polynomial that we have. Okay beta, yes. Now next is, if cos theta plus sin theta is 1, then we have to prove that cos theta minus sin theta is plus minus 1. Okay, so we'll just use this simple identity. Again the same thing, that alpha square plus beta square format. Okay, so if we'll just do cos theta plus sin theta whole square, okay, plus cos theta minus sin theta whole square. So what I'll get here is, by expansion, cos square theta plus 2 cos theta sin theta plus sin square theta. Okay, plus cos square theta minus 2 cos theta sin theta plus sin square theta. So this plus and minus term will get cancelled. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. Okay. So 1 plus 1 is 2, that we got on the right hand side. Now coming towards left hand side, the value of cos theta plus sin theta we already have, right? So it's 1 square plus, this is something that we have to find, cos theta minus sin theta square. Now this plus 1 will get shifted towards right hand side, so it will get converted into minus. That's why cos theta minus sin theta square is 2 minus 1. So cos theta minus sin theta square is 1, which means cos theta minus sin theta is plus minus 1. That's what we needed to prove, right? That's what we have to prove here. Hence proved. Okay? Yes? Okay. Now the next question is, the minute hand of wall clock is 18 centimeter long. Okay. So if we'll just imagine that clock as a circle, and we know the length of minute hand, right? In that particular case, this 18 centimeter will become the radius. Is it? Yes. Then find the area of the face of the clock described by the minute hand in 35 minutes. So firstly, if I'm talking about the angle made in 5 minutes, what will be that angle, beta? What will be the angle made by minute hand in 5 minutes only? Six degrees, no? 30, exactly. Very good, Rajan. Yes, Keshav. 30 degree, right? Angle made in 5 minutes is 30 degree. So what will be the angle made in 35 minutes? Angle made in 5 minutes is 30 degree, right? Therefore, angle made in 35 minutes will be 7 into 30. Is it 7 into 30? 210 degrees, correct. Now we have the radius. We have to calculate the area. What's the formula to find the area, beta? It's theta by 360 into pi r square. Is it? That's the formula to calculate the area. So according to that, it will be theta value of theta is 7 into 30 degree upon 360 degree into value of pi is 22 by 7 into value of radius is 18 square. Okay. Instead of 18 square, I can also write 18 into 18. No problem in that. Okay. So let's just simplify it further. 18 1za, 18 2za, right? 36, no? 3za and 2za. 2za and 11za. 7 and 7 got cancelled. So what we left with is 3 into 11 into 18. Okay. Therefore, the area is 33 into 18. $594 centimeters square. Yeah. 594 centimeters square. Yes, Soham. Correct, beta. Chandan also correct. Very good. Yeah. 594 square centimeter or centimeter square. Okay. So that's the required area. Now coming towards B. AB is the chord of circle. Okay. AB is the chord of circle. Centered at O such that angle AOB is 60 degree. Angle AOB is 60 degree. OA is 14. That means radius is given to us. Find the area of minor segment. We have to calculate the area of minor segment. That means area of this region. Correct? So if we want to calculate area of minor segment, what's the formula, beta? It's r square pi theta by 360 into sin theta by 2 into minus. Okay. Sin theta by 2. That's the formula to calculate the area of segment as Area of segment is nothing but area of sector minus area of triangle. Is it? Yes. Area of sector minus area of triangle. Okay. So if we'll calculate it, you can directly get this formula from there. So value of r is 14. So 14 square. Pi is 22 by 7. And theta is 60 minus sine 60 by 2. So it will be 14 square. 1s are 6s, 11s are 3s, 11s are 3s. So it is 11 upon 7 into 3 minus root 3 by 2 into 2. Okay. 17.8, 17.89. Okay, let's just check if it is correct or not. Okay. So it has the quite lengthier calculation, I can say. Okay, you just have to focus on the calculation so that if there will be just a small mistake or the silly mistake, it will like directly lose your marks there. Okay. So it's 14 square. 14 square is 256, right? Is it? Just tell me once, cross check it if it is 256 or not. Okay, until then I'll calculate the further values. And value of root 3 is 1.73, no? So 11 by 21 minus 1.73 by 4. 14 square is as it is. 14 square is 256, no beta? Okay, so it is 21. 0 point something, right? 0 point 110. 110 means 5s are 5, 5 2s are 10. 105. 5s are 0 0.5 around something minus 0 0.4. 0.43. Yeah, 196. Okay. 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 So it's 196. Okay. Then next into 196. Okay. So it will be 196 into 0.5 minus. So it's somewhere like 0.17. 007 somewhere. Okay. 007 means 7 ones are and 7 9s are 63. Yeah, approximately 7.8. Yes, approximately 7.8, 17.8. Okay. Yeah, it is. So I'm directly writing here approximately 7.8. Okay, not the direct value you can write. Whenever there is the decimal section, you can just write it as approximately 7.8. Okay, centimeter square is the required area. Okay, 17.8 is the approx required area. Okay, beta. Next is prove that root 3 is an irrational number. Now this is the easiest one, right? Prove that root 3 is an irrational number. So this is the easiest one. How we can prove? Just by considering that root 3 is not irrational, it's the rational one. Okay. So if I'm considering root 3 as rational, so I can write it in the form of P by Q, where Q cannot be equals to 0. Correct? Which means 3 is equals to P square by Q square. 3q square is equals to p square, which means p is divisible by 3. Correct? It implies is that p is divisible by 3. Okay. Now, since p is divisible by 3, I can consider that p as 3 times a. Yes. Can I consider it as 3 times a or some any other constant as n, m, whatever you want to take? Yes, beta, by contradiction method, or we can say that assumption method. Okay. So, since p is equals to 3, it implies is p square is equals to 9a square. Okay. But p square is equals to 3q square, which implies is 9a square is equals to 3q square, which means 3a square is equals to q square, and it implies is that q is divisible by 3. Q is divisible by 3. And if q is also divisible by 3, which means root 3 is not a rational number, right? It means root 3 is not a rational number, and since it is not rational, it means it should be irrational anyhow, right? Implies is p and q both divisible by 3, which is not possible. Which is not possible. Implies this our assumption is wrong. Our assumption is wrong. And therefore, root 3 is irrational number. Root 3 is irrational number. Okay. So, this proof method is exact same for each and every kind of question. Whenever we have to prove any number as irrational number, method is always same, beta. Okay. Method is always same for each type of questions. Okay. Whenever there is a question based on we have to prove that given number is irrational, you always have to prove this same method. Okay. You always have to prove by using the same method. Okay. Let's move further. Next is solve the following system of linear equation graphically. So whenever we have to do or whenever we have to solve any system of linear equation using graphical methods, so firstly we need to consider the coordinates. Is it? We need to consider the coordinates. Yeah. Right. So first equation is x plus 2y is equals to 3, and the second equation is x minus 3y plus 8 equals to 0. Okay. So for x plus y, x plus 2y equals to 3. Let's just take the coordinates, beta. X and y. If I'll take y as 0, value of x is 3. If I'll take y as 0, value of x is 3. And if I'll take x as let's say minus 3, so value of y will be 3 plus 3 is 6. 3. Yep. Yep. Yes. Correct. So we got the coordinates for first equation. Now for second equation, 2x minus 3y equals to minus 8. Again the same thing we will do. We will take y as 0. So if I'll take y as 0, value of x will be minus 4. Correct? Value of x is minus 4. And if I will take x as 1, so minus 8 minus 2, 10. If I'll take minus 1, x as minus 1, let's say. So minus 8 plus 2. is -6. So value of y will be 2. Is it? Yep. Okay. So we got coordinates. Okay, we got the coordinates of x and y for both the equations. Now since we got the coordinates, we just have to plot this coordinates on the graph and check for the point of intersection. Okay, I can see that you already got the answer also. Okay, let's see. Let's just plot them on the graph first. I'm just taking the smaller scale, okay? Highest point that we have is 4, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, -2, -3, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay. So for first equation, the coordinates are 3, 0 and -3, 3. Okay, 3, 0 and -3, 3. Somewhere here. Okay. So this is the first line. This is the first line as x plus 2y equals to -3. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. Now next is -4, 0 and -1, 2. Okay, -4, 0 and -1, 2. So we'll plot the second line. -4, 0 means this point, and -1, 2. -1, 2 means this point. Okay. Okay, so we directly got the coordinate here. The point of intersection. Point of intersection is already on the line, which is -1, 2. So the solution of the graph, solution of the system of linear equation that we have is -1, 2. Okay, solution is -1, 2. Got it, beta? Yes. Okay. Now next is places A and B are 180 kilometer apart. Okay, so there are two places A and B, and these two places are 180 kilometer apart. The distance between them is 180 kilometer. One car starts from A and another starts from B at the same time. If car travels in the same direction at a different speed, they meet in 9 hours. Okay, they meet in 9 hours. So we will consider, let the speed of car 1 x kilometer per hour and the speed of car 2 is y kilometer per hour. Okay, so in 9 hours, car 1 will travel 9x distance. Okay, in 9 hours car 1 will travel 9x distance, and similarly in 9 hours car y will also travel the same distance, 9y, which is right, and car 2 will travel 9y kilometer distance. Yes, beta? Okay. Now what it says, when these two cars travel on same direction, one is starting from A, other one is starting from B, okay, and they are moving in the same direction like this. So after 9 hours they are meeting each other, okay, after 9 hours they are meeting each other. So when they have started, okay, when they have started, distance between them is 180 kilometer, right? Distance between them was 180 kilometer. So from this given condition, I can say, therefore by first condition, 9x minus 9y is equals to 180, correct? So 9x minus y is equals to 180. So x minus y is equals to 20. This is our equation number 1. Yep. Now what's the second condition that we have? Second condition is, if they travel towards each other with the same speed as before, they meet in an hour. They just meet in a single hour. Okay, in 1 hour they are meeting. What are the speed of the two cars? We have to find the speed of two cars. Okay, so here is car 1, here is car 2. When they are moving in opposite direction, like in like towards each other. Okay, if these two cars are moving towards each other, they are meeting to one another in just 1 hour. Okay, they are meeting to each other in just 1 hour. So what will be our second condition, beta? Anyone? Just think on it. What will be our second condition? Yes. Yes. Tell me first, what will be our second condition? Is it by adding them? Do we get it by adding them? Yes. Exactly, right? So by second condition, x plus y is equals to 180. This is our equation number 2. So we can easily solve these two conditions. Yes, absolutely correct, beta Soha. We can easily add these two equations. Simplify these two equations. So before my answer, just tell me what will be the value of x and y. So how we can do it? Just by adding 1 and 2. Okay, adding 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. What we will get, beta? X plus x, 2x plus y minus y will get eliminated. We are using elimination here. Okay, and 180 plus 20 is 200. So x is equals to 100. That means the speed of car 1 is 100 kilometer per hour. Exactly. Very good. Very good. 180. That's amazing. So x is equals to 100. Put in equation 1. Okay. So it's 100 minus y is equals to 20. So y is equals to 100 minus 20. Y is equals to 80. And therefore, speed of second car is 80 kilometer per hour. Okay. Therefore, the speed of car 1 is 100 kilometer per hour and speed of car 2 is 80 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is our final answer. Okay, beta? Is that clear? Yes, Rajiv, correct. Yes, Pujari, absolutely correct, beta. Yes, yes, 180. Okay, 180. Okay, now next question. Next is, prove that the lengths of tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So firstly, tangent drawn from an external point is equal. Okay, that's what we have to prove. And after proving that, we have to solve this second part of it. Okay, so how we can prove? Let's just consider from point A, AR and RQ are two tangents to the circle and center is O. Okay. So we know that radius is perpendicular to tangent. Radius is perpendicular to tangent. We will just do a small construction. Okay. Which is the construction? Join AO. Okay. Join AO. So if I'll consider triangle ARO. Okay. In triangle ARO and triangle AOQ. What I can say, beta? What I can say? Angle ARO is equals to angle AQO, which is equals to 90 degree. Each 90. Yes? Yes, angle R is 90 degree. In that particular angle is 90 degree. Yes, beta. Yes, Shaheen, correct. Okay, apart from that, what we can use here? Yes, apart from this, what we can use here? Angle is 90. Also, OR is equals to OQ, na beta? OR is equals to OQ. Reason? They are radii of same circle. Radii of same circle. One more thing. Whenever there is a question based on prove something. Okay. Whenever there is a question in your examination which says prove some theorem or prove something, in that particular case, what should be your way to write that is, firstly mention the given data. Okay, given. Then next is to prove. Then construction. And after that you will be starting your proof from this particular part. Okay. Then you will be getting the marks because there is half mark on given data, half mark on to prove and construction, and then the remaining marks will be on proof part. Okay. So always whenever there is a question based on prove something, in that particular case you have to do this. Okay. You have to write in this particular manner. Okay. Also AO is equals to AO because that is common side. Okay. AO is equals to AO as it is common side, right? Which implies this triangle ARO is congruent to triangle AOQ, and since two triangles are congruent, their corresponding sides are also congruent. Okay, corresponding side means it implies this AR is equals to AQ. AR is equals to AQ. What is the reason? By corresponding sides of congruent triangle. And that's why lengths of tangents drawn from an external point is congruent. Hence proved. Okay. This one, first part is completed here. First part is completed here. Now we will move towards the second part. Okay. Now we will move towards the second part. Hence proved. You just have to write the statement and all those things in detail. Okay. I'm just writing it in the shorter form. But you have to write it in detail. Okay. CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle also you can use. I'm directly using this side here. Okay. Yep. Yes, beta. CPCT. Okay. No problem. I'll change it as CPCT. Okay. CSCT is also fine. It directly indicates the side. Okay. Directly indicates the side. Why angle ARO is 90 degree? Keshav, beta ji, we know na, in circle, radius and tangent are perpendicular to each other, right? Yes, that's why angle ARO and AQO are 90 degree. Okay, Keshav? Is that clear? Okay, beta. Now next part is using above result. Find the length of BC of triangle ABC. Given that a circle is inscribed in a triangle ABC touching the sides AB, BC, CA at R, P and Q respectively. AB is 10, AQ is 7 and CQ is 5. Okay. So it says AB is 10. Okay. AQ is 7. AQ is 7. So by first result, okay, by the theorem that we have just proven, okay, by the theorem that we have just proven, what we can write, beta? AP is equals AR, which is equals to 7 AQ, which is equals to AR, is equals to 7 centimeter. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, CQ is 5 centimeter. CQ is 5, which means CQ and CP is 5. है ना? CQ is equals CP is equals to 5 centimeter. Now, AB is 10 centimeter. Therefore, BR is equals BP is equals 10 minus, which is equals to AB minus AR, that is 10 minus 7, which is 3 centimeter. Okay, we got BP and BR as 10 centimeter. Finally, the value of BC that we have to find, right? So, value of BC is nothing but BP plus BPC. Is it? Yep. Therefore, BC is BP plus a PC, which is, what's the value of BP, beta? What's the value of BP? Exactly. It's 3 centimeter plus value of CP that we have just find. No. What's the value of CP? It's 5 centimeter, right? This one is standard, beta, Umang. It's standard one, okay? We are not covering the basic, as maximum of you have the standard pattern. That's why we are considering the standard one. Okay, Umang? So, it's a 5. And that's why value of BC is 8 centimeter. Okay? Value of BC is, length of BC is 8 centimeter. We got our answer. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Is it? Yep. Yeah. Yes. 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 It's 8 centimeter. Okay. Next is a boy whose eye level is 1.35 from the ground. Okay. Let's say this is our ground and boy is standing like this, where his eye level means this level. Okay, this level from ground is 1.35. Okay, 1.35. Spot a balloon moving with the wind in horizontal line at some height from the ground. Okay, we don't know about the height of balloon. Okay, we don't know about the height of balloon from the ground, but the angle of elevation of the balloon from the eye of the boy at an instant is 60 degree. Okay, angle of elevation is given to us already. Okay, so angle of elevation from this eye towards balloon. Okay, here we are having a balloon. Consider my drawing. Drawing skills are really good, no? So this angle is the 60 degree. Then what it says, after 12 seconds, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree. Okay. After 12 seconds, this balloon moves. something somewhere here. Okay, balloon moves somewhere here, let's say. Now balloon's position is here and the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Okay, angle of elevation is 30 degree. This angle is 30 degree. After 12 seconds, the angle of elevation, if the speed of wind is 3 meter, then find the height of balloon from the ground. Okay, we have to find the height of balloon. So if I'll just say this one is the height. Okay, this is the height h, let's say. So this one should also be the height h, and we have to find the height from ground level. Okay, means 1.35 will get added there. Okay. So let's just consider this particular distance as x, let's say. Okay, we are considering this small distance as x. So we can use the tan formula here. Okay, we can use tan formula here. It is question number 34, beta. Almost your ending question, right? Section B or C, I guess. Tan theta formula. Okay, we will be using tan formula here. So as per tan 60 degree is opposite upon hypotenuse. So we need to find this distance firstly. Okay, before using tan, let's just find the distance between these 2 points. Okay, original point and after 12 seconds. Now since the time is 12 seconds, and the speed is 3 meter per second. Therefore, distance covered or traveled will be equals to time into speed, that is 12 into 3. Is it? Speed is equals to distance upon a time. So, distance is equals to speed into time. Yes or no? Big eye, how we are supposed to know which formula is to use? Basically, beta, formula depends on the value that you already know and value you have to find. Okay, what relation it makes. For example, here we don't have any idea about hypotenuse. The things that we know already is all about opposite side and adjacent side. And the only trigonometric ratio which has opposite side and adjacent side in it is your tan. Okay, that's why we are using tan here. If the value of hypotenuse will be known to you, in that case you will be using sine or cos. Okay, got it? So which trigonometric ratio is needed to be used, that completely depends on what value you have and what value you have to find. Okay, so the answer is here 36 meter. Okay, which means this distance is 36. This distance is 36. Okay, is that clear to everyone? Is that clear to everyone? And therefore, tan 60 degree will be opposite upon adjacent, correct? So for tan 60, opposite upon adjacent means h by x. Is it? H by x. And tan 60 is root 3, no? Root 3 is equals to h by x. So h is equals to x root 3. Let it be equation number 1. Now tan 30 degree will be, tan 30 is opposite is h and adjacent is 36 plus x. Yes, is it beta 36 plus h? So h upon 36 plus x, and value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equals to h upon 36 plus x. So h is equals 36 plus x upon root 3. This is your equation number 2. This is your equation number 2. Kartike, beta ji, root 3 by 2, no, it's not root 3 by 2, it's 1 by root 3, okay? Now from 1 and 2, can we compare both the values? Can we compare both the values from 1 and 2? Yeah, right? So from 1 and 2, 1 and 2, what we get? X root 3 is equals to 36 plus x upon root 3. So tell me, what will be the value of x? What will be the value of x that we will get here? Before my answer, you should give the answer. So it's x into x root 3 into root 3 is equals to 36 plus x. So 3x equals to 36 plus x. 3x minus x, 2x equals to 36. So x is equals to 18. Okay, value of x is 18. We have to find the value of h, no? Therefore, h is 18 root 3. Okay, from 1. From 1. Value of h is 18 root 3. What we have to find is height of balloon from ground level, right? Height of balloon from ground level. Now ground level is, again we need to add 1.35 na. Here also we can simplify it. Instead of 18 root 3, we can just write it as h is equals to 18 into value of root 3 is 1.73. One 26, right? 126 plus 5, 131, 13, 18 plus 13, 11, 3, 31.14, right? 31.14 is the height, centimeter, and therefore height of balloon from ground is 31.14 plus 1.35, which is equals 5 plus 4, 9, 3 plus 1, 4, 2, 3, 32.49 centimeter. Okay, 32.49 meter or centimeter? Meter, yeah, it's meter, not centimeter. Meter. Okay, then meter. 32.49 meter is our final answer. That's the height of balloon from the ground level. Okay, beta ji, is that clear? Yep. So this was quite critical thinking question, but the simpler one, we just have to check the diagram first, and all the solution, complete solution is obtained with the help of diagram only. Okay. Next is find the mean and median of the following data. Okay, we have to calculate the mean and median. So here in the first one, now this is quite lengthier. I'll just give you the hints. Okay. Yep. Is that fine? Is that fine? Instead of drawing the whole table, I'll just give you the shorter one. Okay. So classes are given, frequencies are given. Okay. So you have the value of f. Here you need to calculate the x first, which is the class mark. Correct? Here you will calculate the x, which is class mark. Now how you will calculate the class mark? How you can calculate the class mark, beta? It's just 85 plus 90 divided by 2. Is it? 85 plus 90 divided by 2. Similarly, 90 plus 95 by 2. 95 plus 100 by 2 and so on. Okay. After that you will calculate x into f. Okay. After that you will calculate x into f. So whatever value you will get at the end, you need to find summation f and summation fx. Summation f and summation fx, and therefore the formula for mean is summation fx upon summation f. Okay, so you will be able to calculate the mean of first data. Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Yes, Sahim beta, that's the formula to find the class mark. Okay. Then to find the median, you need the sum of frequencies. Was the sum of frequencies 15 plus 22, 37, 37, 47, 57, 67, 67 and 8, 75, 75, 85, 95, 95 plus 5, 95 plus 500, 120, no? 120. And value of n by 2, 120 by half, 60. This one will be the median class, right? And formula to find the median. Formula to find the median. I'm just writing all those here because in second question also you have to calculate the median only. Okay. So for mean, it's summation fx upon summation f. And to find the median, it's L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. Correct? Yes? Yes, that's the formula to calculate the median, where L is lower limit, lower class limit of median class. Median class. Okay. Then n is sum of frequencies. Sum of frequencies. Next is CF. CF is the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency of class preceding the median class. Preceding the median class. Okay, beta? It's the sum of frequencies of class preceding the median class. Okay? Yes, yes, Karthike. Correct, beta. Correct. After that, next is F. F is the frequency of median class. Frequency of a median class. And lastly, H. H is width of median class. Okay, width of median class. Median class. Okay, so you just have to calculate these things and substitute the values in formula. You'll get the answers. Okay. Ma'am, in questions, how to identify mode and median? Beta, we have to find the modal class and median class. Okay. Let me tell you. When we are talking about the median, everything depends on this median class. Okay, everything depends on this median class. Median class. Okay. See, everywhere you'll see median class. Now, what is this median class? How you will calculate the median class? So, firstly, you need to calculate the value of n by 2. Okay. Firstly, calculate the value of n by 2. Okay. And when you will get the value of n by 2, check that particular value is nearer to which cumulative frequency? Okay, n by 2 is nearer to which cumulative frequency? Okay, whichever cumulative frequency is the nearest to n by 2, that class will become the median class. Okay, that class will become the median class. Okay, so it's quite like confusing to find the median class, but in case of modal class, it's the easiest one. Easiest. How? In particular data, whichever value is the highest frequency. Okay, frequencies are already given to you in the question. Frequencies are already given to you in the question, right? So if from that particular frequency, check which frequency is the highest one. Okay, whichever class contains the highest frequency, that is nothing but our modal class. Okay, so finding modal class is very easy. Just for median class, you need to check this particular value and the nearer one. Okay, okay beta, confusion is clear. How to find median class and modal class? Yes, Prathamesh, absolutely, it's possible. Next is Miss Sheila visited a store near her house and found that the glass jars are arranged on one above the other in the specific pattern. On the top layer there are three jars. In the next layer there are 6 jars. In the third layer from the top there are 9 jars. So on till 8th layer. Okay, this process is getting continued till 8th layer. Now what are the questions? Write an AP whose term represent the number of jars in different layers starting from the top. Also find the common difference. So first layer contains 3 jar, second layer contains 6 jar, third layer contains 9 jars, and so on till 8 jars. So this is our required AP. Okay, this is our required AP. And what's the difference beta? Difference is 6 minus 3, that is 3. Okay, common difference is 3. Is it possible to arrange 34 jars in a layer if this pattern is continued? Justify your answer. Can we put 34 jars? Okay, so if Tn is equals to 34, we need to calculate the value of n. If the value of n is a natural number, okay, if the value of n is natural number, then it is possible. But if it is not, then 34 is not possible there. Okay, so let's just check. Tn is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So 34 is equals to, first term is 3 plus n minus 1 into difference is also 3. So 34 minus 3 is 31 equals to n minus 1 into 3. 31 by 3 is equals to n minus 1. So n is equals to 31 by 3 plus 1. So n is equals to 31 plus 3 by 3. So n is equals to 34 by 3, which is not possible. Okay, it is not possible. And since it is not possible, 34 cannot be placed. Okay, 34 cannot be placed. Not possible. Okay. Next, if there are n numbers in a row in a layer, then find the expression for finding the total number of jars in the terms of n. Hence, find S8. Okay. You have to find the formula for Sn. And once you'll get the formula for Sn, we have to calculate the S8. Okay. No Sahin, no beta. यहाँ पे आपको value of n is not given as 34. It's the value of Tn given as 34. Okay, so you can't check it in that way. Now Sn is second. This one is second. Third. Sn is equals n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Correct? That's the formula we have. So it is n by 2, 2 into 3 plus n minus 1 into 3. N by 2, 6 plus n minus 1 into 3. Or we can just open it as 3n minus 3. So it's n by 2, 6 minus 3, 3 plus 3n. Okay, that's the general formula for Sn, and therefore S8 is 8 by 2, 3 plus 3 into 8. So it is 4 into 3 plus 24. So it's 4 into 27. So S8 is 8 and 10, 108. Yeah? Are you getting the same values, beta? 108? Yes, absolutely correct. Okay. Next is last one. Here it is 108 we got. The shopkeeper added 3 jars in each layer. How many jars are there in the 5th layer? Okay. If we will add 3 jars in each layer. If 3 jars are added in each layer, then AP will be 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12 and so on. Okay, that's the AP. And we have to find the number of jars in 5th layer, right? Therefore, T5 is 6 plus 5 minus 1 into 3. Okay, difference will remain the same. Only first term will get changed, right? So it is 6 plus 4 into 3. So 6 plus 12, which is 18. Therefore, the number of jars in 5th layer, okay, number of jars in 5th layer will be 18. Okay, it's 18. Okay, beta, is that clear? Yes. So any doubts still here? Next question. Triangle is very popular shape used in the interior designing. The picture given above shows the cabinet designed by famous interior designer. Here the largest triangle is represented by ABC and the smaller one is represented by DEF. PQ is parallel to EF. Okay, there are few questions based on it. Show that DPQ is similar to DEF. DPQ is similar to DEF. So we can easily show that PQ is parallel to EF, which means this angle and this angle is equal. And D is the common angle. So by AA test, these two triangles are similar. Okay. By AA test, these two triangles are similar. DP is 50, P is 70, PQ upon EF. Okay. DP 50, P is 70. DP 50, PE is 70. What we have to find is PQ upon EF. Okay, PQ upon EF. So secondly, since these two triangles are similar, I can write that DP upon DE is equals dq upon df. Yes, dq upon df. Now dp is 50 and df is 50 plus 70, that is 120. Okay, so it's 120 is equals to dq upon df. No, we have to find pq upon pf, ef, na? pq upon ef, yes. So instead of this, I can write pq upon ef, pq upon ef 0, 0. So pq upon ef is 5 by 12. Okay. Second answer is 5 by 12. Absolutely correct, Soham. It's 5 by 12. Next is, if 2 times AB is equals 5 times DE and these two triangles are similar, show that perimeter of ABC upon perimeter of DEF is a constant. Okay. So here AB upon DE is equals 5 by 2. And since these two triangles are similar, I can say that it is equals BC upon EF is equals to AC upon DF, right? Which implies this BC is 5 by 2 times EF. AC is also 5 by 2 times DF. And AB is 5 by 2 times DE. Okay. Now coming towards the perimeter. Okay, coming towards the perimeter. So what does this perimeter indicates? It just the sum of sides of triangle, right? Perimeter is nothing but sum of sides of triangle. So it's AB plus BC plus AC upon DE plus EF plus DF. Now it is equals to 5 by 2, we will take common. So it is nothing but DE plus EF plus DF upon DE plus EF plus DF. This will get cancelled and we left with 5 by 2, which is constant value. Okay. Okay, clear beta? 5 by 2, which is constant. Okay. Now if AM and DN are the medians of triangle ABC and DEF respectively, then prove that ABM is similar to DEN. Okay. It says AM and DN sorry, AM and DN are the medians. So in that case, ABM is similar to DEN. That's what we have to prove. Okay. So here I know that angle B is equals to angle B. Yep. Angle B is equals to angle B. Apart from that, what I can say? What's the other thing that I can say beta here? We know that corresponding sides, ratio of corresponding sides is equal. AB upon DE is equals BM upon, or I can say AM also. Yeah, AM upon DN. And angle B is equals to angle E. That's why these two triangles are similar. Okay, that's why these two triangles are similar. And this one is done here. Okay. Yep. Now the next question, I guess it's the last one. Okay, so finally we are on the last question of the session. Okay, yeah. We are gonna end here with our sample paper discussion with the solution. Okay, or solution of your sample paper. So let's just do it with full energy as we are maintaining till end, right? So metallic silos are used by farmers for storing grains. Farmer Girdhar has decided to build a new metallic silo to store his harvested grains. It is in the shape of cylinder mounted by cone. Okay, a cylinder something like this. Okay, the silos is something like this. Dimensions of conical part is given as radius is 1.5. Okay, radius is 1.5. Height is 2. Height is 2. And for cylinder, radius is same. Height is 7. Okay, height is 7. Now what it says? Calculate the slant height of conical part. So slant height is nothing but under root of h square plus r square. Correct? And the height is 2, radius is 1.5. Okay. So height is 2, 2 square 4, 1.5 is 2.25. So it is under root of 6.25. So slant height is 2.5 centimeter. Centimeter or meter? Meter. Okay. Slant height is 2.5 meter. Yep, beta. Yes, Prince Maurya, absolutely correct. Correct, Shaheen. Next, find the curved surface area of conical part. Curved surface area of cone. What's the formula for curved surface area of cone, beta? What's the formula for curved surface area of cone? Pi RL, right? Pi RL. So pi is 22 by 7 into radius. Radius is 1.5 into slant height is 2.5. Okay. So here if we'll calculate it further, so 22 and 3.14. .75. Okay, so you can calculate it further to get the curved surface area of cone. So second part is done here. Second part is done here. You can calculate it further. Next is find the curved surface area of conical part is done. Find the cost of metal sheet used to make the curved cylinder part of 1 silo at the rate of 2000 per meter square. So here also we need to find the curved surface area of cylinder, right? So what's the curved surface area of cylinder, beta? 66 meter square. Okay, value of this one you are getting as 66 meter square. No, it will be in decimal. It will be in decimal. Let's just calculate it for cylinder, 2 pi RH. Okay. Curved surface area of cylinder, 2 pi RH. So it is a 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 1.5 and height is 7. Okay. 1.5 into 7. So 7, 7 and this is 66. Okay, you're saying for cylinder. You're saying for cylinder. Yes, it is 66 meters square. Okay, and therefore cost will be, cost is 66 into 2000. Okay. ₹13,000 okay. 1,32,000 will be the price here. So third one is done. Now the last one. Okay. Last is we have to find the total capacity of silo to store the grain. Okay. Total capacity means volume. Total volume will be pi r square h plus 1 by 3 pi r square h. Yes. Let's just substitute the value. It's pi r square we can take common. Height is 2 for cone and 1 by 3. Okay, height is 7 for cylinder and 1 by 3 h dash height for cone is 2. Okay. So by calculating this, we will get the total capacity. Okay, 4.71 cube that you are getting. Is it? No, 4.71 not total one. Okay, for cube you are saying. Cone, for cone or cylinder beta, 4.71 must be for the cone and the next one will be for the cylinder. Okay, so you just have to calculate it further. That will give you the capacity here. That will give you the capacity. Okay. Okay. So finally, we have completed with our solution of your sample paper. Now just practice each and every question by yourself beta, because it is very necessary for you all. And those who have basic mathematics, you also have to complete that paper by practicing it by yourself. Okay. So that's all from my side today. Let's meet maybe in another session. Till then, bye bye everyone and take care. Bye.